sound is good.
Sweet.
All right. I do want to thank Hafiz878 for following. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I know you had sent me a friend request in game. I did not realize who it was because you didn't send me a message or anything beforehand. So if you do want me to friend you in game, then send me a message or something. Let me know who you are before I do. Thank you. Butterfly eels. Already bound to my account. Alright.
Alright, I'm doing my star gems and stuff.
So am I.
I have 30 to go through.
I have quite a few, but I'm not going to go through all of them. I only go through certain ones. Ramvoid did a double like on me. We have a massive 50 tree today.
Lovely.
You, however, have a rainbow tree.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet Succubi also only has a 50 tree today. Well, it seems it's not going to take me too long today. Most of the people have white trees today, seemingly. There's a couple of tiny ones, but okay, I take that back. I mean, with a bunch of tiny ones now. And Sir Slaughter finishes it out.
Percival's gonna finish it out for me because he has a rainbow tree.
Nice.
Him and Sarah both have rainbow trees, but I wanted to come to our space first. I'm done. Oh, I have to go do the alliance thing.
Yeah.
Forgot
I
about that.
am. Let's see.
I gotta drink my coffee too. I haven't even started my coffee.
I think for at least some of what we're going to be doing today, I think is going to be in Retem for the main gathering crap. I mean, like the mob kills and stuff. Unless we want to do Newsom Plant to try to get the resources to upgrade.
That's up to you.
Maybe we'll see. I'll get that Meg anyway, just in case.
Yep.
But I don't think we're going to be doing it on this character, honestly, because we're doing whatchamacallits. We're just jumping around.
We're finishing the storyline because there isn't much left. At least not yet.
There is 800 chapters. I was thinking of my main character, otherwise I would have just gone with whatever, because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Not on this character.
Not really.
Alright. So next is food.
Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out a region mag.
No. No region mag. Wahaha.
I'll be on my way in just a second.
Okay. Food.
Welcome. See ya.
Alright.
Okay, Commander. Right?
Yippers.
It's good to see you back. But no trace of Zepheto, it seems. I have a few questions about what happened. So, Zepheto's consciousness was implanted into that fourth clone. So his body was hijacked by something. Wow. The roller coaster never seems to end, does it? What sort of twist is around the next bend?
And now we don't even have Zepheto around to give us any answers.
I can't talk long.
Huh?
I can tell you about the something in question. Yes. Its name is Vile. Dark Falls class Starless hold dominion over vast numbers of other Starless. And among the Dark Falls class Starless, Vile, preeminent. You can think of Vile as something like their Emperor. It won't be long before he consumes my soul entirely. I transferred a portion of it to Feria before that could happen. My fusion with Vile has finally revealed the truth
of the Starless to me. They are insatiably hungry. They scour the ends of the universe in search of photons to devour. They were so utterly ravenous that even the most minute photon emission was enough to summon them 500 years ago. They devoured everything they could. But they realized something. That no matter how much they consumed, they were still starved of photons. And that the Ark's members of 1,000 years ago were vastly more filling in terms of photon content. So Vile decided to simply wait. He reasoned that his prey would eventually develop more power and more photons. Vile then issued an order to all Starless. The Starless forces immediately halted their attack and disappeared from our realm back into space-time. As for Vile, although ostensibly his enemy, he hid himself inside of me. Now I know that this ability to transfer my consciousness is something I received from Vile. But oblivious to that, I proceeded with my experiments to resurrect Arcs, convinced it was my destiny. Resurrecting Arcs to combat the Starless. My prediction that they would return cyclically every 500 years. Looking back, I'm not sure how many of those ideas were actually planted by Vile. However, one thing that I am entirely certain of is that my hatred of the Starless is my own. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Ultimately, I was still being used as their puppet. Right now, this is where the beings with the highest photon sensitivity are gathered. Right here. Which means there is no doubt he's coming. He grows stronger in space-time even now. He'll complete his transformation to his final form using the fourth clone as a host. Then, it won't be long before he joins you here. Vile's power is immense. However, you need not despair. You are the strongest Arcs defender there is, 909. Or should I say, Guardian, you are even more powerful now than when we fought. And your own progress has lifted up all of your friends and made them stronger as well. You are all Arcs Defenders Prime. I have no doubt that your combined might can defeat Vile. Now my time has come.
Zephedo.
What is it, Aina?
Thank you.
I am not entirely sure you have anything to thank me for.
Well, it's true that you've caused us an incredible amount of pain. You've done unconscionable things. But if you hadn't, we wouldn't be able to take on our real enemy right now. And I am grateful for that. I shouldn't, but I do forgive you.
Aina.
People of Halfa, I am truly, truly sorry. I have just one final request. Take care of your world.
Zephedo's consciousness is no longer present inside my mind.
One last long speech followed by a dramatic exit. Selfish to the end, wasn't he? The selfish general of resurgent arcs. Alone to the bitter end.
I don't even know what to say. What a staggering turn of events. For all Zephedo told us, there's so much more I was hoping to learn. And who knows, with time, we might have even been able to reconcile somehow.
Yeah. Well, we can't just mope around. We better start getting ready for our biggest fight ever.
Ilma? About that.
What's up?
Zephedo left something of a parting gift for us.
A parting gift?
Do you remember that issue with the weapon that we just couldn't seem to figure out ourselves?
How could I forget? I mean, I've only been losing sleep over it for the past couple weeks.
Well, Zephedo reminded me how to get past it before he left.
Seriously?
I'll show you. This goes here, then connects these two, and...
Wait, slow down. No, but then this one would...
No, because remember, there's...
What? Wait, that can't be right. That is right! Why didn't I ever notice that before? Duh!
If nothing else, Zephedo was an exceptional engineer.
Yes! Now we can finally finish it! Hey, you just wait. We're gonna make a little something that'll smash this vile jerk.
And that was the end of the story as far as it goes for now.
Yep-uppers.
I knew that yesterday, but I didn't want to make the stream any longer than it already was. I figured we'd either have a really short stream today or we'd find something to do.
Oh, let me see here.
I'm gonna clean out my bag quick because we just
Yeah.
got NEX cube and gunner cubes.
Yep. Well, class cubes.
Yeah, class cubes. I got gunner cubes, you got ranger cubes.
Yep.
Ooh, how many gunner cubes do I have now?
2.
I have 353. Need more reaper cubes.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show them how they can turn in some of the excess gear.
Okay.
Because I have butterfly ears that I don't need. Now, I could just turn them straight into cash, which would give me 2 Meseta. Or, I can come down here, go to this person, and I can do item recycle. And I believe maybe these ones I can't.
I'm pretty sure you can, but you have to have a certain amount of items.
Well, that was the case for these particular ones, it would show up still in the list, just not having enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, for example, if I wanted to trade it in for positioning, which is a emote, I could turn it in for, I could use the NSG recycle badge for them. I need 20, I only have 2 currently. Or I could use some of my attires that I may or may not use. Or some of the LCS, like Mastery and Halfanail LCS, the butterfly ears, the NSG anniversary. So a lot of the stuff that you are not going to use can be used here to add to the total. And if you have enough of all these things, you can then turn it in for the emote.
Which means
So
you
there is
need
a
to save up.
possibility. Right. So there is a possibility to change it in for that. There's also for like the Wakes Familia outfit. You can use that.
There's a female outfit too. Yeah,
Yep.
that one.
There's also this. So there's a lot of stuff that you can use, but it does take 20 of them to use.
So it takes up storage in the meantime.
Right. But you can turn them in to get rid of these, to do these things.
Which is good because otherwise they're just turned into 2 Masada, which is what I do just because I simply don't have the room.
Hmm. But you can also get like XP boosters and stuff like that. Again, but these ones only take 12, so you can actually get these for cheaper.
Welcome!
XP 25s you can do for 6. So instead of turning them into Meseta for a very small amount, you can turn them in for these things,
Welcome!
for like your XP boosters, your XP drop rate boosters, and all of these will can help you level up or help you power up, get more resources. And because you do need the NSG recycle badge, if you want to save space, you can take these things that you're not using and you can turn them into recycle badges. Every one of them gives you 1 recycle badge. So that's what I'm going to do. Turn them into NSG recycle badges. That way, once I get enough of them, I can get some emotes and stuff like that. And now, instead of having them taking up space, it now only takes up the 1 slot for the recycle badges. Instead of taking 1 slot each item. So that is my suggestion of what to do with all this extra stuff that you're not going to utilize. Is turn them into NSG recycle badges, and then you can use them to get emotes and other stuff for your characters. And you do get quite a few of them, actually, through the free scratches. Because you get a lot of stuff that you don't really need. Because either you're not going to personally use them because they don't work for your character, or they are things you already have, like this one here, where it's bound to account. I could turn some of these in, stuff like that. So it's a good way to make use of the resources that you're otherwise just going to have hanging around. And it's a better way to use it than just turning it into a couple of meseta here and there.
It really is. But like I said, the only reason I do that is because I don't have the room to put the stuff.
Yeah, but if you turn them into NSG recycle badges, you only need one slot instead of multiple slots.
True.
And you already have NSG recycle badges anyway.
No, I don't.
You should.
I
'Cause you
have
got...
admission badges.
You should have some NSG recycle badges because you had turned in a couple of things before and was asking how to use them. Because you were saying you didn't know what to use them for.
I don't have any recycle badges. I just have admission badges.
Okay. Either way, that is something to keep in mind and to keep track of, because that is a way to use this stuff that you're not going to use otherwise. Now, there is also another thing you can do with some of this other stuff. Regardless, if you come over to the personal shop, you can sell a lot of this stuff anyway. Now, the gold swords, they only give you a couple of meseta, like, I think it's like 60 to 100 meseta they give you. Not a lot. But if you put them up for sale, as you can see here, I've sold quite a few. You put them up for sale for 1,000 meseta each, you get 900 meseta for each one. So you can actually make quite a bit off of it. So instead of having them take up space in here or just sitting around, you can put them up for sale again for 1,000 piece. And you'll actually make quite a bit off of it. You can do the same thing with the other swords too. Like in this case I have a Thesis sword, which isn't really good. But it does have a Fixa 2 on it. If I put that up for sale as well for 1,000, or what you can do is you can come down here, check item market price, and you can see what other people are selling it for, which as you can see is 1,000. So just do that. It takes up a little bit of space in your store, but these don't take long to sell, honestly. And you can actually sell quite a few. You can sell up to 28 items at a time, or 27 items at a time.
30 items.
Well, I've only got, it's 10 of 27 for me.
Did they change that?
So I can only do 27. It might be that you have more sales space than I do.
I have 30 slots.
Yeah, so you have more sales space than I do.
I wonder why, because you have premium too.
Because you're farther along in your sales and purchases in the store than I am.
Oh, so they give me more space. Okay.
Right. But you see, I can take all these extra crap that I have, and I can put them up for 1,000. And if they sit there for a while and they don't sell, I can always pull them back out and get rid of them. And just take a couple of extra Meseta that I would get normally. But this way, you can actually have a bit more of a boost in your Meseta than you would otherwise. It takes a little bit longer, but it gives you more in the long run. Now, see, like this one here, I have, it actually has a fixa of 5 on it, and by itself, without a fixa of 5, but the fixa of 4, it can go for 5,000 Meseta. Now, I myself personally, I don't care, so I'm just going to go with the 3,000 because that's what it set it for me. This is just stuff that I'm getting rid of out of my bag. So since I would normally be getting very little for it, this way I get more regardless. And if they don't sell, I get what I would have gotten anyway. So it's not like it's a big inconvenience to me. In the meantime, it still gets it out of my bag. Yeah, see, I did that. I'm keeping the Exalios because I'm planning on using those to
I just bought a whole bunch of enemy ammo.
boost up my other stuff. The other thing I can do then is I can also go to, as you can see, I can go to the armors and I can sell those as well. So again, instead of selling little bitty bits, I can actually sell this stuff for a little bit more. The same thing for the weapon camos and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that we can sit there and put up for sale. Now, once you have all of your stuff that you're going to sell, well, let me put up some armor since I have a couple of slots left. I'm just putting up some low-grade armor that I wouldn't get much for anyway. And now, we just wait. I can guarantee the gold swords are going to sell within a day.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff might take a little longer, but the gold prim stuff goes really fast. Gold prim 2s go even faster because they're used for enhancing your weapons considerably.
I now have... Oh, I put it in the wrong storage.
We're about to hold a live concert in Pretend City. Invite all your friends and come join us.
Shall we go watch the concert?
Sure. Let me change my task so that it's not this hunter's weapon level up thing.
I have 322 in Demio.
Nice.
I have this Prague trial. I have like 17 of them.
Now, see what they're worth. Put them up. If they're worth anything.
I'll check later.
Yeah.
On my main character.
Yeah.
Welcome!
Okay. Shall we watch it from Ratam?
Sure. Now, because we have time, I personally am just going to run it all the way there. I like doing that every once in a while just because I can. But I might discover something I didn't know. And besides, it's not like we're doing much else at the moment anyway.
Not really.
So I am going to run it all the way there.
I'm gonna follow you because I don't normally run it. I normally just teleport.
I know. And that is honestly the better way, the smarter way.
Ooh, you disappeared. There you are. I'm not doing the Ratam Urgent quest though. Which way did you go? Oh, that way.
I am going along the river.
Yeah, you went into the booster and I didn't see which way you jumped.
I suppose, you know what? Here. Can always use more teams.
Yes. Slow down. You're gonna lose me.
Oh, look,
Red
big
box.
guy. Where's the red box?
Up.
Where do you see a red box?
Up. Right here. I just got 10 star gems.
Oh, I already got that red box.
Are we fighting the big guy?
Might as well.
Okay. Hollow Hunger.
Haha. Alright. Let me check the map and see.
Are we going the right way?
We are kind of. We need to turn this way a little bit.
Oh, it's on the other side of the river.
Yep.
Okay, wait up. 'Cause I gotta go up this rock wall. Oh, you disappeared.
Yeah. Went into Halpha.
Halphia Lake. And
Yeah,
I'm
just keep going straight through.
stuck on the wall. Ooh, another red box.
See, and this is why You run it sometimes.
Another 10 star gems.
Because you can find things that will be useful to you.
Yes, star gems are really useful.
Okay.
I don't think we've explained what star gems are for, though.
Well, star gems you could use for quite a few different things. For example, if you go into your task menu, you can see the mission pass there. You can purchase tiers using the star gems, which will give you these items. You can also purchase the mission pass gold so that it gives you these items as well.
You don't have to have premium to do the mission pass gold, you just need star gems.
Right. So you can get quite a bit of things that way.
You also have the treasure shop.
Yep. Once you go, the other thing you can do with it is you go to your shop. You can go to, as you see, you have your ACC and SG shop. So you have SG shop here where you can buy all kinds of things with star gems. You can buy booster sets. You can buy all kinds of little things that can be very useful for you.
This is where the mission pass gold is.
Yep. As you can see right there. So for 100 star gems, you can get the mission pass gold, and you can get 100 star gems pretty easily, honestly.
Yeah, it only takes, well, if you don't have premium, it takes 20 days, but if you have premium, it only takes 10 days. Otherwise, just going through the storyline, you get a ton of star gems.
Yeah, as you see right now, I have 1,730 star gems. Which means I could, if I wanted to, I could get these multi-weapon substitutes, which I don't want, but could. You can get all kinds of stuff with it. The other thing you can do with it is you have a scratch tickets that you can get. There are scratch tickets here that are specifically star gem oriented. Now, some of these items you can sell, a lot of them you can't.
But
So,
if you use star gems to play the scratch, you get bonus items. As you see over on the far right hand side, it says 5 more plays to get a gift. Click on
and you,
that to show them all the gifts.
yeah, and you can get like the Reform Act ticket, which allows you to be able to pick whatever you want out of it. As you can see, I've already gotten the enhancement success rate 100%, augment success rate 40%. There's all kinds of stuff that you can get from this.
And that's just using star gems, which are free.
Yep. And then you can do that also with the NPC item collection, which you see you get, again, multiple different possibilities here. Another enhancement success rate, eyelashes, eyebrows, all kinds of different things. So it can be definitely worth it.
Alright, let's get going.
And on top of that, you also have your treasure shop here, where there's these, the ones that are in yellow, they change. They're not the same every day.
Yeah, but they're only for premium members.
Right. But otherwise, you can get things like your Gigamask, you can get various different other enhancements, you can get
Augments.
NX cubes, or augments, you can get cubes, you can get a booster that helps you for XP, Meseta, and rare drop rate for 10% for 60 minutes.
Tri-boosts are awesome.
So there's a lot of stuff that you can use your star gems for. So you want to try to get those as much as you can.
Remember to do your lookbooks every day because that's how you get free star gems.
If that's one of the ways to get free star gems. There's a ton of different possibilities, though.
Yeah, let's get going because the purple dude just showed up here.
Yep.
And we've only got 5 minutes to get there.
We'll make it.
It's down, right?
Yep.
Is it this bridge?
Yep.
Okay.
This bridge leads to Retem.
It looks like it leads to Stia.
Let me see. Oh, you're right. We went the wrong way.
Should we just teleport there?
You can. I am going to run down the path here and get to Retem's bridge then. Because I went the wrong way.
I'll wait for you on Sega Mountain Road West.
Alright.
Because I'm not going to deal with the gigantics. We can, but I don't want to.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, tell me when you make it into Stia. Or
You can't
Retem.
make me. Yep. Oh, look, I found a red box.
Oh, damn it.
Ha ha ha.
That's alright, I got 20 star gems today. Well,
Again, this
actually
is why.
40, but...
Yeah. Again, this is why you run sometimes.
Well, the problem is I didn't want to deal with the gigantics.
Uh-huh. I'm having problems jumping.
Welcome to my channel, I can't jump.
See, I normally can.
Yeah, not up that wall. There's nowhere for you to land to get a purchase.
Apparently.
So you can't jump up that wall.
Which means...
You're gonna have to teleport.
Nope.
Or you're gonna have to deal with the gigantics.
I'm not worried about him. He can't catch me anyway.
Okay. Well, as long as you stay on the outskirts, he shouldn't be... Oh, he's on the outskirts.
See? He can't get me anyway.
Okay.
I say that and all of a sudden he starts trying to attack me. Now...
You're looking for Vanford Laboratory runes because that's the closest to Retem.
Oh, hello.
We got 2 minutes to make it there.
I'm coming up to the bridge now.
Okay.
And I'm running across the bridge. I'm here.
Okay, I'm teleporting to you.
Okay. Now, we want to go that way.
We have to go up and around first because I can't jump.
Well, this way is a lower wall, so you should be able to make this wall. And we'll go by the cocoon.
Why are we going by the cocoon? To get our
Because
bearings?
basically, from there we just go straight this way, and we got it.
Right now in Retem City.
Nope. All right, let's Telly.
Okay.
We'll cheat and Telly. Because I went the wrong way and it took too long.
Okay, I just pulled up a seat and press
Yeah.
circle.
I wonder if Hafiz is streaming it right now because he's here too. Or they're here too.
Maybe. You should send him a friend request.
Because I saw him walk when I was running up. Do you have your game music turned on now, or they're still not listening to it?
They're still listening to silence.
Well, you are. They're not. Well, no, you're right. Silence, because they're not hearing the music.
Yeah, because my game volume, I forgot to turn my game volume on. But at least they can see the words and the actions.
Yeah.
Besides, you're the only person who's watching me anyways. There's so many people that ask, how does a cast play a woodwind?
I know it.
But the casts here seem to be people too.
They are, but they're wearing a mask that doesn't really allow for the function that your lips do.
Yeah, I suppose. Unless you're a female cast. Because Conaway is a female cast.
Yeah.
And she has a normal head. Do you remember who Conaway is?
Nope.
Glenn's assistant. Glenn's female
Oh, yeah.
assistant. The girl from Stia with the white hair.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't played this game several times.
Not at all. Not ever.
I know the name of most of the characters. Hottie. Osin and Jaleel.
Now, see, it could be explained by it being like a Bluetooth kind of thing.
Yeah. It's funny, the song that I was just listening to ended just as this song ended.
Toot toot toot.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter treasure.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
That's about right. Slayer Brazier, cool. Check out his gear. Or her gear.
Pretty sure it's a he.
Character info. Fine, I'll do it. He has a dual Celestial Gun Blade and dose stasis armor plus 81.
Yep.
That's not bad. Okay, is 1898 up?
Emergency announcement.
Nope.
We have confirmed a high energy
There
reading in
is
the retent
no,
region and are
oh,
currently
there is
assessing
one
the
that I
situation.
can do.
All ARCS defenders, please prepare for
The
deployment.
Dolderverse and Stia.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed a high energy reading in the retent region and are currently assessing the situation. All ARCS defenders, please prepare for deployment.
We have plenty of time for you to log on to your main character and do the urgent quest.
Yeah, or I can just do it. Well, he just accepted the friend request, so.
Cool. You have a new friend. That's awesome.
Yeah, one that we've made from the stream.
That's so cool. Sort of like me and Necro Priestess.
Yeah.
Do you want to log on to your main and get all your buffs?
I could. We could cut this short.
You don't have to cut it short. We can just, so you can show them what the urgent quest is all about.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, let's log into our mains. I'm not gonna run the
Alright.
quest, but...
Alright.
I'll get my buffs to get ready to do other stuff.
Although I am thinking I don't know if I have time. I'm gonna take a few minutes because I need to take a break for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me at least log into my character anyway.
I don't know what your buffs are, otherwise I'd do your buffs for you. But you have 15 minutes.
Yeah, and it shouldn't take that long at all.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. I need a region mag, which it doesn't really matter which one I get, but this one's about to die. So,
Retem might be your best bet, since the urgent quest is in Retem.
Retem's about to die.
Oh.
Like in now.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna go do Strobel Isle.
Okay.
Because that gives me 6 hours yet.
Okay.
And it should still apply to the whole thing anyway.
How long do I have on my mag? Another hour, so I'm gonna go feed it.
Okay, and see you later.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
And I grab my food. And now,
I believe the Oasis is the closest.
yep, the Oasis is the closest.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
And you still got 7 minutes.
Yep. So I think, in the meantime, I'm gonna gather some of this crap up. I didn't get Limi's quest, so I don't think this will count towards.
It counts towards Lime's quest because you have Lime's quest left over from yesterday.
Do I?
Yep, obtain vegetables.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, I guess it counts.
I am gonna go sit in our creative space and watch you do this.
Okay.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
Now, along with this stuff, there's also these. Not much for seafood, but there is some here.
Yeah, the other seafood's along the coast. But you don't have time to do that.
Nope. I'm just grabbing this stuff because I'm here.
Yeah.
And it's something to do for the couple of minutes that I'm waiting.
Yeah.
There's also teams in the area. And as I've said before, teams is always good to have.
Yep. Let's see, which... I'm gonna get my buffs quick.
Yep.
That way we can start playing when you're
This is an
done.
emergency transmission.
Yep.
We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity.
Um,
We are preparing an interception operation.
which mag
Please
is
prepare to
it?
deploy.
Looks like somebody's fighting this guy. Might as well help get rid of him.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed the presence of powerful dolls in the vicinity of the
You
steel
can name
region.
their character
All
No.
Arx defenders, please prepare for
I
deployment.
know.
Hmm?
Somebody name their character No. N-O.
No. Nice. Just no.
Yep.
I finished one of my tasks.
dread enemy.
Mm-hmm. Look, puppy.
Yep.
And another puppy.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of
Okay.
renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an interception operation. Please prepare to deploy.
Minute and a half.
Welcome. See ya.
Okay, and then back to our creative space.
This is an emergency transmission. We have confirmed signs of renewed Dark Falls activity. We are preparing an
I suppose I
interception
could show
operation.
off our creative space
Please
on
prepare
stream.
to deploy.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do that one day. "20 seconds. Dud. Where is that butt? Dud.
Dark Falls activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
Alright, here we go. Time to die. Many times. Oh, look, it's Iris.
It's the wrong Iris.
At first I thought that said Grian, but it's Gran. I was like, really? Grian playing?
Yeah.
That would have been freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
I want to focus on these things as much as we can. Stay out of the way of that. But we do want to have it so that we're all together on this. There we go. Get off of that. Where is... Oh, I didn't use it in time. Come on, get on that. Come on, get out of the... God bless it. Get... Where is... Oh, why were you floating?
Sweet.
And that is the special event.
Yeah, I
Urgent
wouldn't be able
quest.
to do it. You did it with 7 people. That's impressive.
And that now means come back. Unfortunately, it is a one-time run. For now.
For now, they're supposed to up it to 2 times.
Alright, let me clear out my bag. I got the power mullet. Now, I can sell this if I want it.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to use it, though. For now, since I don't know, it's going to be going in my storage. But I do have some cubes. Growth mint. Got a Mars updater.
Sweet.
I got the 10 weapons badge A's. Now, for me personally, the only things I'm going to be keeping is like the Dreadkeeper, the... Let's see, what else?
The half a
I'm going to
nail.
keep the... the Gladius Soul and the Halfa Nail because I'm planning on selling those. I'm not going to use them myself. And the Gladius Soul LC. I'll keep all the LCs. Won't keep the Fondia or the Trial. Definitely keeping the Endemio.
Yeah.
And the food. The rest of the stuff can all be sold. Now, these here, I could take and save these up and turn them into NX cubes.
NEX cubes.
Yeah. However, in the meantime, because you need quite a few of them to turn them into NEX cubes, I wonder if I could,
It's 10
if
cubes. It's 10 class cubes per NEX cube.
right, but I wonder if it has to be all the same class or if it can be mixed class.
I think it can be mixed class.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Okay.
Alright, the rest of these can all be sold. Because if I can turn those into NEX cubes, I can actually make more use of them.
Yeah, same here.
And I got a preset skill level 1.
Sweet.
So that wasn't too bad. Alright, let me go see if I can turn the mixed class into an NEX cube. or if that to be the same class.
Has to be at the, not here.
Right here. Yep, it can be any. Okay. Cool.
Sweet. That's good to know.
Now, the point of that is, with these NEX cubes, I can turn them into all kinds of things. We can use them to upgrade our characters. Um, we can also use them to get, like, Genesis points. We can use them to get star gems. So remember how we were talking about star gems before? We can use them to buy 10 star gems for 10 cubes.
You can also buy alpha reactors with them.
Yep, we can buy alpha reactors. So those cubes, remember before, we were only getting two meseta per cube. So altogether, that would have been maybe 20 or maybe 40 meseta. I could buy one of these, and that one gives me like 15,000 meseta or something like that, 10,000 meseta. So it's definitely worthwhile. Definitely a much better trade in value.
Yeah. I will remember that in the future and not just sell the class cubes.
So that is something to keep in mind. There's a much better way of making money on these things if you are willing to take advantage of them. Either which way, at this point, I am thinking I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Since we're done with the storyline, I'm not sure where we're going to go from now.
Hey, we can stream our weeklies.
We can stream our weeklies. We can stream doing our dailies. But those don't normally take very long.
We'll find something.
We could also just stream grinding for some of this stuff because some of these can be a real pain in the butt to get.
Yep.
So we could stream doing some of that stuff. I don't know, if you have any suggestions or any ideas, feel free to message me or leave me or send me a message in game. Either which way, I hope you folks have a great day. Be entertained. Let us see who we can raid.
Pink Starburst is up and only has one viewer. I'm gonna say goodbye.